Hi guys, it looks like I'm just a little bit tired tonight. So the plan, I want to get some work done. Well, I don't want to, but I should. We're gonna go make some dinner right now because I'm really hungry and I have no energy, and I know it's because I haven't eaten enough. And then we're probably gonna read some Nana. I'm probably gonna finish my Nana volume 5, and then and while we eat dinner, I've been watching a lot of fun stuff recently. Right now I'm watching Saw, so I'm probably gonna finish that. I'm also watching Fall in the House of Usher, which has been really good. But yeah, I just finished practicing my guitar a little bit because, you know, I was really adamant in high school. I had a lot more time to dedicate towards it, and it was my life. I lived and breathed waking up every single day to play this thing. But, you know, I've been getting back into it, and I found that I have, like, a bit of my groove that I had when I was in high school. Like, the bit of practice I've been doing is helping me stay somewhat consistent. It definitely hasn't kept me the most consistent, but it hasn't kept me up to what I was, but I mean, it's not as bad as it's getting better now that I'm relearning some of the old songs that I used to know. My goal right now for myself is to learn all of the songs that I used to know, so that way I can learn all of them again, and then be a little more confident that I'm starting from where I used to start, from where I would have been starting if I, never took a break. And that way maybe I will, feel a little more confident and feel like I'm not starting from the total beginning. I thought it might boost my confidence a little, so I'm gonna pee. One sec. Alrighty, let's figure out what's for dinner. Let's do a little fit check for the day. My makeup's looking a little crusty right now because I've just been rotting, but here's my outfit. We have this little top, cute, necklace, cute, skirt, cute. There's my outfit. Let's just chat about what I've been into recently, but first maybe I should focus. Maybe I should focus. I'm pretty hungry. I could just have oatmeal. I just wanted to make something that didn't involve bread because I had so much bread today. And I'm a true bread advocate. I love bread, but trying to switch it up a little bit. I might have some canned food. What do I have? Oh my god! I was hoping I'd have ravioli. Can't decide what to do. I might have some of the pasta first and see how we're feeling. If you're wondering what pasta it is freaking broccoli Alfredo. Yum. It only makes me wanna die. I also could have made a grilled cheese sandwich. That would have been kind of scrumdiddlyumptious. But then every meal I've had today would have been a grilled cheese. Sorry, that's a lie. What am I saying? So while that is heating up, let's just talk about recently what's been up, what I've been into. Recently, I haven't been able to do much outside of school. I've been so trying to lock in with that, but in my free time. But the good thing is I really like what I'm learning. I'm really passionate about psychology. I'm learning lots of cool things. Just a little burnt out at the moment. But personal life, I've been recently, since it's the month of October, what have I been doing October related? That's the real question. I've been watching all sorts of horror movies. For example, I just watched The Addams Family for the first time, which was so good. I watched majority of the Scream franchise. I watched up to Scream 4. The next two I have to wait until they're on a streaming service that I have. But yeah, they were so good so far. I watched the first Scary Movie. I watched Nightmare on Elm Street. I rewatched Paranorman. I saw Final Destination 3. That was really fun. Just really fun. So lots of that. And right now I'm watching Saw, like I said. Yeah, and then, I watched Beetlejuice too. That was fun. I've been reading Nana again, which has been so fun. God, I only got 100 pages in again so far. So comforting. Such comfort characters. I've been absolutely loving it. It's just so comforting, and they're so lovable. And I'm still scared for it to get really sad because it hasn't yet. And I'm just really scared for what's to come because I love them so much. I do not want to see them get hurt. Even though there's already been lots of hurt, but I feel like it hasn't gotten to the point yet where it's like so sad, because it's like stuff that a lot of us go through, I feel like, on a daily. It's not like as tragic as Nana fans seem to like make it out to be. So I'm like, surely there's worse coming. Like even though it's sad, you know, right now it's just like your general heartbreaks. But you know, Nana's hinted, like the cool Nana, she's hinted to some tragic backstory. So I'm excited to see what that is all about. But yeah, so it's been fun. I can't wait to read a little bit of that again tonight. I've also been watching The Fall of the House of Usher. It's been really good so far. I haven't really gone to do any reading. Just been watching horror stuff, reading Nana. Having a good time. I got some fresca today. Yay! So, let's try this pasta and hope it's still good. Here she is. I hope it's still yummy because I'm really fucking hungry right now. Cheers to that. I had a really good day today, actually. It was really nice. Like, I actually had a really nice day. And it's one of those days where it's like, you know, nothing too crazy happened, but like, it's just one of those days that it was like, you know, the little things made it really good. I made some more plans for Halloween, which I'm so excited about. A stranger complimented me. That's always nice. Yeah, it was just a very nice, peaceful day, especially that midterm's over. I finished my last one yesterday, so I just feel a little more at peace now. So yeah, but I think now I'm gonna enjoy my pasta and watch some Saw. Oh my god, I just said that. I just thought that was Jigsaw's face back there. Okay, I'm only 32 minutes in. Let's keep going and see what the hell happens. I don't think it's one of those things where we ever find out who the killer is. So I guess we'll fucking see. Oh man, I'm home alone right now too. Haven't done that in a while. Okay, bye. Here's my order. We got strawberry smoothie, very yummy, and then a white chocolate. Oh, and then I got a white chocolate pistachio croissant. It is so good. So I have two things that I have to get done today, like for sure, that are due at 7 o'clock on a Saturday. I don't know why. I have like a mastery learning thing where I basically just have to explain why I got certain questions wrong on a quiz and why they were wrong and why the right answer is right. And then after that I need to do a quiz, and then after that I'm hoping to get a head start on a poster that I have to do next week. That's worth a lot of my grade. And then as well as I have a class facilitation in 2 weeks and like presentation that I'm like shooting myself over, so I need to get a head start on reading the article and chapter for that so I can start brainstorming what my questions are going to be, because like I have to do a presentation on the chapter and then present 5 questions and facilitate a class discussion. Oh my god, I'm getting nervous even talking about it. So I'm gonna start reading about that to try and prepare myself for what I have to do. And so that's the only way you'll be confident, right? Is if you really prepare. I'm usually never this ahead on anything, but I really don't want to. I don't want to look like a total idiot. So yeah, let's get started, see how it goes. Hopefully I have some time to go to the gym after. So my goal is to make this pretty fast. Alrighty, I finished my I finished my first reading activity. Now I'm moving on to the quiz. I finished my croissant. It was so good. And I gotta read the textbook chapter for this one before I do the quiz because it's a lot of information, and I'm just realizing, like, if I'm gonna do it, I may as well do it well, so then I don't get a bunch of stuff wrong and spend all this time doing it wrong, and then having to like do the master like next week. So yeah, I'm gonna read that. It's 14 pages. And we'll do the quiz and hopefully be done in reasonable time. It's almost 3:30, so I spent a little more time on that first thing that I would like. But yeah, I'm hoping to get this next thing done within the next hour, reading and quiz, and then hopefully maybe spend 30 to 40 minutes reading what I need to read for my class facilitation, just to get a head start on like thinking about it. And then yeah, we can go to the gym. I'm hoping to leave here by 5, so I have an hour and a half, so let's see if we can do it. Alrighty, I just got done my second thing, the quiz, thank God, over with now. So I'm gonna do the final thing, which is just try and start some readings for this class and get it going, start thinking about it, because then maybe that way when I'm at the gym, my brain will be subconsciously thinking about some things I can do for it. So yeah, it's 4:22, so we're actually making really good time considering I'm past what I wanted to. So we have like 40 minutes or so to read this, so almost done. Alrighty, so I realized I completely forgot to film my time at the gym. Complete accident. I didn't even think about it, honestly, but I'll insert the selfie that I took there. But now I have my groceries. I got some interesting stuff. I'm just waiting on an Uber, and I'll do a haul when I get home because it's raining and I can't carry all this, and my bag with all my laptop and textbooks and my big ass water bottle. I just can't do it. Alrighty, I'm home now, and I'm going to give a grocery haul, but I'm kind of regretting because I put it all away, and I should not have done that before I filmed it. Wait, let's put this here. I went to Walmart, and the total was $96, which honestly, you know what? I expected worse with where I am, but you know, it could have really been worse. Oh, I need to set a timer on my phone. Hey Google, set a 10-minute timer. I don't even care to look good anymore because I have the worst headache. I should take some Advil. Okay, I got Honey Nut Cheerios, penny pasta, goldfish, and then I got these fruit roll-ups. These are a great alternative. Like if you're a sugar addict like me and you want something that's like, you know what, Nerds gummy clusters, but it's still gonna give you that like little bit of a sugar boost, I really recommend these. It's per one roll, it's 50 calories and 7 grams of sugar. And I find one roll usually well, you know, it'll get the job done. I prefer more, but I feel like it works. And then I got chicken noodle soup. My roommate likes a lot of soups, and it's kind of inspired me, because it's actually really smart. And then corn niblets. I think that's everything for the cupboard, which honestly is not enough, but that's alright. I also like porridge packets, and I got some Ritz crackers the other day. Oh, and I also got, since it's Halloween, some of these cookies. We all know them. We all know them, and we all love them. And then for freezer items, I got one of these meals just frozen for when I am, you know, in a rush or don't feel like cooking. And then I got these hot Italian pork sausages. I got this to actually make like a sausage pasta. I went over to my friend's house and she made a really yummy tomato sauce sausage pasta. It was really good. And then I got just some beef to make tacos. I also got a taco kit last time I went shopping. And then I got chicken nuggets. And I think that's all for the freezer. So I got some tortillas. Sometimes I like to make peanut butter wraps as snacks, or just like chickpea wraps in general, really good. And then I got 2 kiwis. I got apples, 3 grains of apples. Oh, the other day I got an energy drink for when your girl needs it. And then I got cucumber, blackberries, Tex-Mex cheese, shredded lettuce. I got cherry tomatoes, milk, yogurt, those little yogurt packages, and I got broccoli and eggs. And I think, did I say blackberries already? I think that's pretty much the gist. It's funny because when I say it all so quickly, it feels like not nearly as much as I got. I also got a can of Fresca because that is my pride and joy. That or Poppy is my favorite thing ever. But then now what I'm making for dinner is I'm just making some chicken nuggets and peas and carrots. Sweet and sour sauce with the chicken nuggets. Yum. I love it. It's so easy to make. So yeah, that's what we're doing. But you know, for getting a lot of protein and vegetables, I feel like this is pretty average for where I live. Unfortunately, because I only really got 2 bags of stuff. But yeah, so now I'm just unpacking my stuff from the gym. We got everything done that we need to get done at the cafe. I was hoping to get a little bit more done, but it was still a good amount that I'm happy with. Actually, let me take an Advil first. Some woman was so cute and she was like, how do you get your eyeliner to be so straight? I try so hard to do that and it's so difficult. And I was giving her advice, which was so cute because I feel like I still have not even come close to mastering my eyeliner, but it was really sweet. Anyways, then I headed to the gym, just spending a lot of time there. And you know what, it was nice. I mean, I went to Planet Fitness over the summer and I really liked it, like a lot. I actually, and you know, a lot of people would say that it's like cringe or whatever. They'd be like, you know, like you belong and all this stuff, but fuck cringe. I actually love it. I love how inclusive it is, and like all the soaps say you belong and judgment free zone, all this stuff. Just their whole brand is such good vibes, and I love the way the gym is set up. Like all the TVs, all the equipment is facing the same way, so it really is set up in a way where it's like, you know, you're not making eye contact with anyone as you're working out, which I really like. So yeah, that was really cool. And I used my free pass, and I think I'm going to want to get a membership. It's just hard because I don't really know how much time I'll have to dedicate to it, because it does take up like a significant portion of time when you consider like transportation included and all that. But yeah, it was nice. It was a nice time. I spent, as a little overview, I don't know how much, I tracked like different things, but like I did the Stairmaster first for 25 minutes and I had like, I think I hit 1,000 steps, and then I moved to the treadmill where I did 20 minutes and I burned 100 calories. And then I went to that like machine where you put your leg, like it's like you opening and closing your thighs. I was doing that one and I did 4 sets of 10. And then I did like literally like a 5-minute arm workout with weights. Like it was so pointless. I was just like running around testing things. And then I went on that thing, I'm forgetting the actual name, but it's like the bike where you're like, you know, not the bike where you're sitting down, but oh fuck, I don't know the name, but it's like you're running and things are moving, but like you're not running. Like, does that make sense? Probably not. I'll insert a photo if I remember. But I was on that for like I burned 50 calories on that thing. I think I was on it for like 15 minutes, 12 or 15 minutes. Yeah, not long. I was just doing random stuff at the end because I wanted to try some new things that I hadn't done before, because I usually only do the Stairmaster and the treadmill. So yeah, that was nice. The guy tried to hit on me at the end, and it was very awkward. He was in his like mid-30s. He's like, do you have Instagram, after this conversation that we had? And he was like, I was like, no. And he looks down, like I see his eyes go down, and my eyes go down, so he was looking, and it was my phone, and I was holding it, and Instagram was literally open, and he looks at me and goes, really? And I was like, yep, see you, and walked away, because I have a boyfriend. And I was like, dude, you're like mid-30s. And then I felt so bad because I was leaving, and I was going down the escalator, and oh my god, I heard this huge bang, and I was like, did someone drop a weight or something? And right when I turned the corner, I see this guy on the ground, and his like water exploded everywhere. He was laying there and like cut his hand on the escalator, and I was like, sir, are you okay? And he was like, yes, and walked away. And I was like, I felt so bad for him. Anyways, they got him home. In the Uber on the way home, I was in this, it literally smelled like feet, like smelly ass feet, and I already had a headache. towards the end of the gym, I had a headache, and I was literally, my head was gonna explode. I was like, the smelly feet is gonna be the end of me. And then I get out of the Uber and I'm going down the stairs to my apartment, and what do I see right beside the stairs? Raccoons. 2 raccoons. And I had just seen a sign. Oh, my timer's going off. I had just seen, hey Google, stop. I had just seen a sign, like probably like a week ago, being like, aggressive raccoons in the area, please avoid, do not make contact. And I was like, oh shit. So that was a little silly, and I was looking at them, and like, this is a very city girl thing probably, but like, dude, I don't know what raccoons are normally like. I saw a sign saying they were aggressive. I was scared. I was scared. And we were just stopped and both like staring, making eye contact, and I just started going down the stairs really slowly, trying to like mind my own business. And they were big ass raccoons, like they were really big. But I must say they were very, very cute. Really adorable raccoons. And I go down the stairs, and I have all these big bags in my hand, and I look and I'm like fumbling for my key, and I see the raccoons, both of them start to come down the stairs, and I was like, oh hell no. And I was like, what the fuck? And I was like, please don't bite me, please don't bite me, please don't bite me. Because like I can't remember the name of like what you can get if raccoon bites. Anyways, I got in just in time because they were literally coming downstairs, and I was puking, and they were standing right there. Anyways, I got in at a good time. Right before they could chomp me. I don't know if they were going to, but I was scared. But they were so cute, I must say. Like, they were so adorable. Like, once I was inside, I was like, okay, that was pretty adorable. Anyways, the plan for now, I'm just cleaning off my desk. Oh, hey Google, set a timer for 7 minutes.
Sure, 7 minutes.
Thanks.
And we're starting now.
I'm just trying to clean up my desk because it is an absolute fucking mess. I'm literally have to shower, but I'm probably gonna FaceTime my boyfriend and we're gonna watch another horror movie. I've been watching an insane amount of horror movies recently, and it has been so much fun. Like, I just watched, honestly, let me give you a quick little rundown of what I've been watching over the past few days, because it's been a really good time. This is such a chill Saturday for me. Like, what is going on? Okay, so the most recent movies that I've watched, okay, within the last like 2 months, I saw Weapons and I saw Together, which was really good. But anyways, as of like recent, so I watched Final Destination, Paranorman, The Long Walk, Sounds of the Lambs, Scream, Scary Movie, Addams Family, Scream 2, Scream 3, Scream 4, Nightmare on Elm Street. I watched the first 2 Saw movies, and then just last night I watched X. And oh my god, the first 2 Saw movies are insane. I'd seen Saw, but like so long ago. Yeah, I didn't really remember much, and it was a pretty big surprise. It was better than I was expecting, but I've heard they just get a lot worse from there. So I do want to watch the 3rd one. It's just not on any of my streaming platforms, so I have to go figure out now what I'm gonna watch tonight, and I'm really excited. I'm also thinking about finishing Nana Volume 5. I have that much left, so I do want to finish that. That would be nice. And yeah, that's probably going to be really the rest of my night. Shower and go to bed because I work tomorrow. Yeah, it's gonna be chill. Maybe clean up my desk a little bit, but yeah, that's been my chill Saturday. Thanks for watching. I also wanted to show you because they were so cute. Peeps ghosts, oh my god, they're so cute. Plans for Halloween, I thought I would share. The plan is on actual Halloween night, I'm going with my friends. We're gonna go karaokeing, and we're gonna go out for drinks and just do fun shit. Maybe go to the store at the club a little bit, you know, just see what the hell's going on in our costumes. I'm being Freddy Krueger, insert photo here. Don't mind the mess going on. Midterm season has just concluded, and now we're getting our life together. But yeah, that'll be fun. And then the next morning I work, and then after that we're doing a pumpkin carving thing at our place. Yes, we are carving pumpkins after Halloween. You know, I don't want Halloween to end. I don't want Halloween to end, and I don't think many of you do either. So it's like, let's just keep it going. But I do think we have to get our pumpkins ahead of time, or that could be not good. And yeah, we just went out and bought the pumpkin carving supplies the other day and like little lights to put in it. We don't have Sharpies though, so kind of need that. I'm thinking I'm gonna do a little Cheshire cat. And then yeah, that'll be a good time. Just have some drinks, maybe watch a horror movie, you know. And we did it like we did it with Beetlejuice, and it was a really good time. People enjoyed it, so we're doing it again. Then I work the next morning. I'm a little concerned about working in the morning after Halloween night. Might not be good for me, but you know, my boyfriend's coming up in a few weekends, so it's nice that I can make a little bank for activities that we're gonna do, even though he usually does pay for me. Very sweet, but you know, I like to at least offer. Alrighty, here's dinner. I definitely won't be able to eat all those peas and carrots, but let's dig in. Hi guys, I just wanted to quickly include this in the vlog. I just made a pasta dish and I'm actually really excited about it. Shout out to my friend Alex. It was inspired by something she made when I came over, but it's basically like pasta with Italian sausage. And now I'm just going to be adding some of this tomato basil marinara sauce that I got. My parents just got it for me. That's some kind of pasta sauce, and I'm excited to try it together. So let's give it a fucking whirl, shall we? I'm gonna stir this up, and I think just to top it off, I'll do like a bit of parsley or something, maybe parsley flakes. Actually, let's see quickly if I have some Parmesan. I used a lot of Parmesan in an Alfredo I made not too long ago. A tad bit. Okay, there it is. I'll just do a little bit because I don't think a lot will taste good with this. Yummy! Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday to you! Cha-cha-cha! Happy birthday, dear Caitlin! Happy birthday to you!
Canceling, can't go, the campus collapsing. Detonated, demonstrated, demonstrations on data on the down low. Email the regulars with each and every edit.
Why is she going all?
Episode evolution, etiquette, furious, fab, is fantastic. Furious and fun, feeding the fanatics. Gift God, great, global goods, gone glorious. Getting godly, understand with the glorious. Kingdom high, hella heights, historical, hey, hello.
I didn't know
I didn't know either. Imitators idolize, I intimidate, instant, I write, in an irate state, imitators.